doesn't work without the pause. Okay. Weird. I'm so sure it used to work. But maybe back then my alt art timing was more precise. Or I just jumped earlier. Give myself less room. Practice? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Have I heard that concept before? Why practice when you could spend time making PBs? That might be among the downsides when you're very patient. You don't really have the desire or urge to speed things up through segmented practice. Nope. Not even that much slower. Surprising. But I guess I got it with a in that PB. Are the slimes loaded now? I wonder. Is it about my whole speed in that segment? Ah. Okay, this might still work. Ahead. That's what counts. Okay, there was something new here. I think it was not refilling on the spirit well after fake flippers, and instead relying on health on the way. That is health. Sure is. Perfect. How many enemies do I kill? Like, what's the chances that if I do this quicker strat that I'm low on health? Repeat? Lower repeat? A bramble, a plant, 2 slimes. A lot. Should be enough. All those brambles could also drop health. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's about as much RNG dependency as I can bear. Okay, and you said something about walking off, which makes perfect sense. So that should have been a good bit of time, right? Actually time loss. What? But why? Did I do something slow? You can also walk off there. I forgot. More time lost? Where's that coming from? I don't feel so slow. It's fine though. Ahead is ahead. Although that might very well change right here. Oh, okay, close. But good. Not that picking up that health would be worth anything now that I think about it. Ooh, way too close. Why would I do that? It worked. It's fine. Okay, that is inconvenient, or actually that lined up pretty well. Did I do something special for Pete to go in that vertically? Probably just the ground and variables turning out weirdly. Oh, why am I hit and dead and without double jump? Just want a double jump. Where's Pete? Where's everyone? Oh well. Now it happened that way again. Okay. Perfect. 1 minute. That's fine. I'll make it work. Don't skip the map stone. I most certainly need it. I think did I skip the map stone on that PB? If I did, I can now look how much I false golded there. Yeah, I did. Oh. Okay, let me try and be quick. Where is it? Where is it? There. Ah. Can't do it now. Because it's also in the PB, it automatically puts it as the best segment. I should put in a possible time save info on the live split because I'd actually be curious about which sections I have a chance to catch up on. I do not remember. Nope. Actually not bad if I fail that trick just long enough to remember breaking that plant is a good idea. But now I'd be most pleased to get that rock up there. You'd think I'd be able to tell you, Fireburner. The long and short of it is probably that it's enjoyable. Also welcome. Okay. One more chance. Nope. I actually think many creators of games don't speedrun their own games. I know that's not the case with Ori and the Blind Forest, but that might almost be more the exception. What are you doing up there, Rock? I need you down here. I have no doubt Spine's played plenty of these tricks. That very well. Ooh, that looked weird. Dangerous Frankie. Why did it even trigger? That made no sense in my eyes. What did I say? Up to 3 minutes I can easily catch up? Well, I'm past that. Nice. Now get the trick real quick as well, and I'm fine. Okay. 3.5 minutes, sure. Okay, I actually don't have to refill on the spirit well here. There's an energy crystal on the way. Okay, I think at least route-wise, I'm doing pretty well. Save? Save? You have weird ideas, Fireburner. Saving costs time. I should rekindle here. That I definitely should do and sometimes forget. Oh, thanks for the reminder, might be adequate. Actually, is there any reason to? There's nothing dangerous here, is there? Well, I guess that jump up to the orb was dangerous. Why would I save? That would waste my energy. I need my energy. Most of this time save for the best possible time is probably the Peach trick, the Sisyphus trick. I don't really remember many other possibilities. Oop, oop, yeah. Yeah, I got a bit anxious there as well. Ooh. I might have a guess at which insane Hollow Knight race that was. Activate the teleporter? Save? How do I do this? Do I get the mapstone first or the keystone first? What is actually optimal? That wasn't very well. Can't go under the laser. Yes. Yes. What else might one mean with the insane Hollow Knight race? Sure was something. My PB seems to have collected the keystone first. Rooting? I don't know much about the community. Wouldn't have known to root for one of them. But because of how the save to soul link lines up, is it better to collect the keystone first? Actually, now I know why I don't have energy. That's a bit unfortunate. Sure. That's not how that trick usually fails. So what is optimal now? The energy is a problem. If I would do the keystone first... Yeah, the energy might line up better if I do the keystone first. If I wasn't so busy with this plan though, I might have thought the same. Oh, here was time save? I had no idea. Yes, that is a lot of time gain and much more than I expected. Okay, now I feel fine. Just in the right mood to do a really good sunstone split. Oh yes, please. Wonderful. Now let's see how the micro ledge treats me. Perfect! Oh, this is gold forever. Never will I beat this split. Okay then. Charge flame. Ah, now it's the Pete trick, right? And yeah, now it's the energy door. The ancient, almost broken energy door. A good time to refill on water. Mhm, mhm. That's interesting. Okay. What are you looking for? I mean, optimally it would be optimal to see hitboxes, obviously, which I don't think we have a mod for, or at least I don't know of one. But generally, my theory was that um, How long's the stomp wind-up animation? I don't know my frames. I'm a bad tasser. I should know those frames. Like, I'm thinking stomp wind-up animation is 20 frames. Then you would look for where the stomp wind-up starts. From there, 20 frames. 24th frame. I don't know. I couldn't explain it well. I'll probably just... Okay, so if you remind me... I wanna die. After this run to investigate that, I will, not with a clip, but probably with a task recording, because the frames are reliable there. There it is. I also just don't know the stomp wind-up and things right now. Alright. Time to play, Pete. I do not have Wither. I will bite me here. I save on the well because the retries are quicker. That is about the only thing I timed so far for this speedrun. As soon as I have failed the trick 8 times, which I usually do, it was faster to save on the spirit well. Regen would be fast enough though. Looking at this trick, it might be safe to say that Wither would have been worth it. It doesn't take long to die. Wither was like 13 seconds, if I remember right. But I might already be pretty close to losing those 30 seconds again. I'm trying to find the projectile. But nope, no quick deaths for me. No quick deaths for me. That was pretty quick. Here's my time save. And now I just don't have to lose it. Sounds easy enough. If it's that big of a time save. Okay, I think there's a new thing here as well. I wanted to try one shot on this stomp. Surely not like that. Do I need the health? No, I don't think I do. Or maybe I do. I'll collect it. Two shot might still be quicker than waiting for energy regen. Why did I use to teleport to Soul Link here? Doesn't it seem much quicker to just go to Pete? No, I might have to wait for energy regen. Where is Pete? Okay, pretty good. Yeah, if all my splits go like this, I'm fine. I can lose a little bit, that's no problem. Oh, why to the right? That didn't seem like a to the right to me. But what do I know? Game always has the last word. What? Okay. Oh. Whew. The run killer from Open Book Challenge 2 has come back. Oh, I aggroed the bird weirdly. Maybe I should not jump there. A lot of health drops. Convenient, I guess. Ginso. Not in Fallout yet. I generally can't save while I have a teleport set up. Okay, I actually had to save one less time on the spirit well there. I usually have to refill my health, but the health drops have been nice to me. And now there's the freedom. 7 more minutes. That's actually not so many final escape attempts, but I won't talk about that. Not yet. Okay. Tiny cute gold. Thanks for reminding me of Dash Game. I always Alt R because I'm hasty and threatened by the damage. I should just teleport to the Soul Link directly. Now just walk on the ceiling. Avoids having to double jump wall climb. And avoids the slimes. Most of the strats are pretty fixed and worked out by now. Ooh. Now the game is teasing me. Okay, good. I wasn't sure about the aim, but it worked. Still, 7 minutes flat. No bleeding of time yet. Hey. Ooh, wow. Talking about close. Perfect. Well, it's not done yet, but so far perfect. Perfect. That sure is one of the most stressful parts. It's not the difficult tricks that really threaten you, it's the long segments without saves. Did I kill him? Oh, now I'm sad. Now I join the frog in his sadness here in Sorrow Pass. What? Nope. This is not good. Just do it again. No way I'm stomping that damageless. Actually, I could do the keystone right here. Mapstone, I wanted to say. Might be quicker overall. Oh man, what am I doing? Way too many risky things, that's what. Stop it! Okay, no health drop. The time loss is because I collected the map stone earlier, it shouldn't be an actual time loss. Oh, that was the spikes. Because pretty much all the spikes there are pretty ruthless. Again! I'm just so defensive there because of the spider. Doesn't do me any good. Yeah, like that. Energy. Kind of important. Also, he didn't split. Okay, then I just... What did I just do? Don't know, but it doesn't make any sense. Okay. I can't save, that's inconvenient. What? Auto split! What are you doing to me? Why? Okay, how do I... I have to turn auto split off. I do not have clean water. And what on earth would make you think so, auto split? Did I forget anything? No, I think I'm fine. Just a little confused. Where do I go? I go to Iceless. cutscene? Second last mapstone? No idea what that was. Ori! I know these walls are weird, but just get up there. Okay. Okay, I'm fine on the mapstones. This is correct. Now... this should be faster through the peat warp. Could do much more risky things there, obviously. Just not trusting myself enough. Oh, oh! Close, but there's clean water. I don't know what happened with the gold. This is probably all nonsense and messed up. But the main timer is correct. That's what counts. Nope. Not a useful soul link. Ah, I want my auto split. Now the health. There I can at least auto split during cutscenes. I mean manual split. That was a pretty damn bad move. Can I die somehow instead of reloading? No, but I can climb up this wall. No! And now that slime is dead. Okay, just die. Why are the enemies not there? No, they are. This game makes perfect sense. Okay. Time to finally do the actual room. This rock and this enemy interact in the most annoying ways. Should probably like learn a strat for this room. It probably would have something to do with charge dashing into the enemy to kill all of them. Just haven't worked it out yet. Okay, at least I have everything. Oh. Except maybe consistent movement. But nothing is clear until the final escape is done. That's just how this plunder works. Could be all crazy PB. Or I'll die in the last moment. No way to know. Camera? Nope. Nope. I think the first charge dash was too early, was my mistake? Not entirely sure. Ah, so early. But it worked. Yep. Had to delay the first charge dash. Perfect. Where am I? There. Damn, Zen makes it look like I'm dying any moment. So I'm being careful. And then it doesn't work. Okay, there it is. Move further up, like this, then it works. Done! Done! Thanks for the GG spans. It might very well be both the most important and the last GG for this plunder. For that is most certainly a sub-hour. Because this was my goal. I said it pretty early. And now that there's so many other things to do, like Cosmic's Plando that he sent me, or other speedruns, or your other Plandos, or other games, and I have reached my goal, I don't think I'll speedrun much more Perilous Adventures in the near future. What I meant was for this Plando. Okay, manual split.